Midnight silence, heartbeat louder than the thunder, pressure closing in from every side. But I didn't come this far to surrender. Cold nights filled with pain, still I carried on forward through the fire and rain. The doubt tried to consume me, fear whispered in my ear, but discipline kept pushing, stronger every year. I learned to love the struggle, to embrace the heavy weight, 'cause warriors aren't created by comfort or escape. Feel the tension rising, hear the battle cry. I was born to survive. I will never back down, never lose my ground. Through the pain and pressure, I still hear the sound of the fire inside me, burning through the fear. Faith became the reason why I'm still standing here. Never back down, even when storms collide. The warrior in my spirit will never run and hide. Now my soul feels stronger, every weakness disappeared, 'cause the battles I survived destroyed every fear. Mountains stand before me, but I'm ready for the climb. Every painful moment prepared me for this life. The pressure built endurance, the fire shaped my will. Every scar became a weapon, every storm made me still. I can see the victory waiting past the flames, and nothing in this world can stop me now again. When my strength feels empty, I still move. When the night feels endless, I break through. Every scar, every fight built the warrior deep inside. I will never back down, never quit the fight. Even in the darkness, I still chase the light. Never back down. Faith runs through my veins. Every battle made me stronger. Every loss became strength. The fire keeps burning. The pressure built my soul. Now the warrior inside me has completely taken control. Never back down. No fear can stop me now. I survived the hardest battles, and I'll never bow down. Rain falling on broken ground, slow breathing in the dark. The war's far from over, but neither am I. Dark room, waves crashing in the distance. Another test begins. The Pressure keeps rising, but so do I. No limits, only faith. Heavy breathing, pain running through my veins. Every scar became a reason to keep fighting through the flames. Cold nights chasing purpose, sweat falling to the floor. Every battle tried to stop me, but I came back wanting more. The pressure built endurance, the struggle shaped my soul. Discipline became the weapon that helped me take control. Fear was always watching, waiting for me to break, but faith inside my spirit would never let me fade. Feel the fire ignite, hear the thunder inside. I was born for this fight. No limits, just faith. That's the power I hold. Through the pain and pressure, I refuse to fold. No limits, just faith. Every scar made me strong. Even through the darkness, I kept pushing on. Faith became my armor, strength became my way. Nothing in this world can stop me when my soul won't break. Now my mind feels sharper, every weakness disappeared, cause the fire of the struggle destroyed every fear. I can feel the victory running through my chest. Every challenge in my pathway pulls greatness from my breath. Mountains look smaller now, the chains all fade away. Faith became the reason I survived another day. I was put through pressure, through sacrifice and pain, and now the warrior inside me can never be contained. When my body feels empty, faith fills the space. When the world says surrender, I still run the race. Every wound, every fight made me stronger No limits, just faith. Now the fire burns brighter. Every storm I walk through turned me to a fighter. No limits, just faith. I can feel the power rise. Every battle forged the strength I carry deep inside. Faith became my heartbeat, victory my fate. Nothing can destroy me now. I've gone too far to break. No limits, no limits, just faith. And a warrior soul that never dies. The silence slowly settles, breath echoes through the dark. One more battle conquered, and the fire still lives inside me. Rise through the fire. Cold air, heavy breath in the dark. Pressure calling my name, but I was every weight, built my soul. Late nights chasing purpose, walking roads alone. Pain became my teacher, pressure shaped my mind. Through the storm and shadows I learned how to fight. The world says surrender, but I still stand tall. Faith inside my heartbeat won't let me fall. Feel the thunder rise, feel the fire inside. No fear in my eyes. Tonight I rise through the fire, stronger than before. Through the pain and pressure, I keep fighting more. Faith is my armor, hope is my desire. Nothing's gonna stop me. I rise through the fire. I rise through the fire. Now the flames can't break me, they only make me strong. Every battle fought turned my weakness into stone. I can hear the victory calling through the rain. Every step I'm taking breaks another chain. Built from discipline, fueled by sacrifice. I was born to conquer, I was made to rise. When the darkness closes in, I still believe. When the pressure hits my chest, I won't retreat. Through every storm, through every scar, the fire made me who I am. I rise through the fire. I rise through the fire. I rise through the fire, higher than before. Through the fear and struggle, I keep wanting more. Faith is my power, strength is my power. Strength becomes my light, strength becomes my light. Nothing's gonna break me. I was born to fight. I rise through the fire, through the endless flames. Every battle forged me, now I'm unashamed. Faith inside my soul, burning even brighter. Nothing's gonna stop me now. I rise through the fire. Ashes falling slowly, heartbeat like thunder. The flames never destroyed me. They revealed the warrior inside. Shadows move through the silence, steal eyes toward the horizon. Another battle waits ahead, but I was never fighting for myself alone. I fight for something greater. Every scar upon my body, every sleepless night in pain, built the fire in my spirit, turned my losses into gain. Every pressure tried to crush me, fear kept knocking at my soul, but discipline became the weapon that helped me take control. I walk through storms and chaos with faith inside my chest. Every battle through the darkness pulled greatness from the stress. The weak run from the fire, but warriors stay and grow. 'Cause purpose spirit became steel. Every painful sacrifice turned the strength into something real. The fire sharpened focus, the struggle built my will. Every scar upon my body reminds me I'm fighting still. I can hear the victory calling through the rain, and nothing in this world can chain me once again. The battle built endurance, the pain became my guide, and heaven placed a warrior deep inside my life. When the darkness surrounds me, I still rise. When the pressure feels endless, I lift my eyes. Every wound, every scar made me who I am tonight. Kingdom warrior, now the fire burns brighter. Every storm I conquered turned me to a fighter. Kingdom warrior, nothing breaks my faith. Every painful road I walked led me to this place. The thunder couldn't stop me, the pressure built my soul. Every war I fought in silence helped me take control. Kingdom warrior, forever standing tall. 'Cause the warrior inside me was built to survive it all. Clouds slowly breaking apart, light shining through the smoke. The battle still continues, but the kingdom warrior stands. Cold sweat on my skin, heavy breathing in the dark. Every muscle screaming to stop, but pain is not the end. It's the place where strength is born. Every rep feels like thunder, every step cuts through my soul. The pressure keeps increasing, but I refuse to lose control. Late nights chasing purpose, while the world fades asleep. Discipline became the promise I was always meant to keep. Pain tried to break my spirit, fear tried to steal my flame. But every battle through the darkness only strengthened my name. The fire became my teacher, the struggle shaped my will. Every scar upon my body reminds me I'm fighting still. Hear the heartbeat rise and feel the fire ignite. This is where I come alive. Power through the pain, through the fire and rain. Every battle made me stronger, every scar became strength. Power through the pain, never fall, never fade. Faith became the weapon that helped me face the flames. The pressure couldn't stop me, the storm fed the fire. I survived the darkest nights, and I kept climbing higher. Now the fear feels weaker, 'cause my spirit became steel. Every painful sacrifice turned this strength into something real. The storm sharpened focus, the pressure built endurance. Every war I fought in silence created fearless persistence. Mountains stand before me, but I welcome every climb. 'Cause warriors are created through the hardest times. I can feel the victory burning deep inside my chest, and nothing in this world can stop what happens next. dark skies above me, cold wind against my face. The pressure keeps getting heavier, but fear no longer controls me. Tonight I rise stronger than ever. Every scar across my body, every sleepless night alone, built the fire in my spirit, turned my weakness into stone. Heavy pressure on my shoulders, still I carry every load, 'cause discipline became the reason I survived this road. Pain became my training, the struggle shaped my mind. Every battle through the darkness left the weak of me behind. Fear kept whispering softly, tried hard to pull me down, but faith inside my heartbeat never let me hit the ground. Hear the thunder in my chest, feel the fire ignite. I was born for this fight. Rise without fear, through the fire and rain. Every battle made me stronger, every scar became strength. Rise without fear, never break, never run. Faith became the power that keeps me moving on. The pressure couldn't stop me, the storm fed the flame. I survived the darkest nights, and I'll never be the same. Now the mountains feel smaller, 'cause my spirit became steel. Every painful sacrifice turned the strength into something real. The fire sharpened focus, the storm strengthened my will. Every scar upon my body reminds me I'm fighting still. I don't fear the darkness anymore, I walk directly through the flames, 'cause warriors are not created by living safe and tame. I can feel the victory burning deep inside my chest, and nothing in this world can stop what happens next. When the night feels endless, I still move. When my body feels broken, I break through. Every wound, every scar, built the warrior in my heart. Rise without fear. Rise without fear. Rise without fear. Now the fire burns brighter. Every storm I conquered turned me to a fighter. Rise without fear. Nothing steals my soul. Faith became the armor that helped me take control. The thunder couldn't shake me, the pressure built my name. Every battle I survived only fueled the flame. Without fear, forever standing tall, 'cause the warrior inside me was built to survive it all. Rain fading into silence, slow breath in the cold air. Fear lost its hold tonight, and I rise once again. The clock reads 4 a.m. Empty streets, cold air cutting through my lungs. Nobody sees these moments, The struggle happens in silence, and that's where strength is born. Every weight upon my shoulders, every scar beneath my skin, kept from fighting through the darkness again and again and again. Long nights full of pressure, early mornings filled with pain. Still I kept moving forward through exhaustion and the rain. The world told me to slow down, but purpose pushed me harder. 'Cause every painful setback was building something stronger. Fear tried to cloud my vision, doubt tried to steal control, but discipline became the fire living deep inside my soul. Hear the pulse inside my chest, feel the fire breaking free. The struggle awakened me. Straight through struggle, that's how warriors are made. Every storm I survived turned fear into faith. Straight through struggle, every scar tells the truth. The pain didn't destroy me, it revealed what I could do. The pressure built endurance, the fire shaped my soul. Now nothing in this world can stop this heart of gold. Now the mountains feel smaller, 'cause I learned how to climb. Every battle left a lesson, every loss prepared my mind. The struggle built resilience, the fire sharpened my will. Every wound reminds me that I'm standing stronger still. I don't run from suffering now, I walk straight through the flames. 'Cause every war I fought in silence helped create my name. Victory feels closer, I can feel it in my veins. And nothing in this world can place me back in chains. When my strength feels empty, I still move. When the darkness closes in, I break through. Every scar, every fight built the fire in my life. Straight through struggle, straight through struggle, straight through struggle. Straight through struggle, now the flames burn brighter. Every storm I conquered turned me to a fighter. Straight through struggle, nothing steals my faith. Every painful road I walked led me to this place. The thunder couldn't stop me, the pressure forged my name. Every battle I survived only fueled the flame. Straight through struggle, forever standing tall. 'Cause the warrior inside me was built through it all. Sunlight slowly breaks the horizon. Sweat falls on to the concrete floor. No applause, no shortcuts, just a stronger soul. Built through struggle. Concrete walls, flickering lights, a heartbeat echoes through an empty room. Every battle left a scar, but none of them took my spirit. Failure tried to bury me, but I kept walking through the flames. The pressure felt relentless, like chains around my chest. Still I learned that true endurance is surviving every test. Late nights filled with silence, early mornings chasing more. Discipline became the reason I kept fighting through the war. Fear was always watching, waiting for me to collapse, but faith inside my bloodstream never let my spirit crack. Feel the fire waking up, hear the thunder in my veins. I was built to break these chains. A shaken soul, standing through the storm. Every battle forged the fire that keeps my spirit warm. A shaken soul, no fear owns my name. Every scar became the proof I survived the flames. The pressure made me stronger, the struggle built control. Nothing in this world can break an unshaken soul. Now the darkness feels smaller, 'cause my spirit learned to fight. Every painful road I traveled led me closer to the light. The mountains lost their power, the storm became my guide. Every wound reminds me how many times I survived. I don't run from pressure anymore, I step directly through the heat. 'Cause warriors aren't remembered for choosing safe retreats. I can hear the victory calling somewhere through the rain, and nothing in this world can chain me down again. Even when my body trembles, I still move. Even when the night feels endless, I push through. Every scar, every fight made this all impossible to break. Unshaken soul, now the fire burns brighter. Every storm I conquered turned me to a fighter. Unshaken soul, faith inside my veins. Every battle I survived only strengthened the flame. The thunder couldn't stop me, the pressure forged my will. Every war I fought in silence lives inside me still. Unshaken soul, forever standing tall, 'cause the warrior deep inside me survived through it all. The gym lights slowly shut off. Footsteps fade into the distance. Outside, the storm still rages, but inside, the soul remains unshaken. Streetlights flicker through the rain. The city feels empty, only the sound of heavy breathing remains. Most people are asleep right now, but warriors are built in the hours nobody sees. In the darkness, heavy weight against my chest. Every rep feels like a battle, every breath another test. Pain keeps running through my body like electricity and fire. Still I keep on pushing harder, climbing higher and higher. Silence feels enormous, but I hear purpose in the pain. 'Cause discipline was born inside me. Every time I stayed through rain, fear tried pulling at my focus. Doubt kept whispering, let it go. But faith became the force inside me that refused to lose control. Hear the thunder in my veins, feel the pressure come alive. I was made for nights like this. Battle through the night, through the fire and storm. Every battle made me stronger, every scar transformed. Battle through the night, no fear controls my soul. Faith became the armor that helped me take control. The pressure forged a warrior, the struggle shaped my name. Now the fire inside my heart can never be contained. Now the darkness feels smaller, 'cause my spirit became steel. Every painful sacrifice turned this strength into something real. The storm sharp and focused, the pressure built my will. Every scar upon my body reminds me I'm climbing still. I don't fear exhaustion now, I welcome every fight. 'Cause warriors are awakened by surviving through the night. Victory burns inside me, I can feel it in my veins. And nothing in this world can lock me down in chains. When the room feels empty, I still move. When my body screams surrender, I break through every wound, every fight. Build the fire for this battle through the night. Now the flames burn brighter. Every storm I conquer turned me to a fighter. Battle through the night, nothing steals my faith. Every painful road I walked led me to this place. The thunder couldn't stop me, the pressure forged my soul. Every battle through the darkness helped me take control. Battle through the night, forever standing tall. 'Cause the warrior deep inside me survived through it all. The clock hits sunrise, rain slows against the windows. The weights finally touch the floor. Another night survived. Another warrior reborn. Concrete cracks beneath worn out shoes. Breath turns to smoke in the freezing air. A tired body stands alone beneath flickering lights. No crowd, no shortcuts, no mercy, just pain and what pain creates. Every sleepless night I faced, every moment full of pressure left another mark engraved. The weight kept getting heavier, still I carried all of it. 'Cause quitting never lived inside me, even when my strength was spent. Pain became my daily language, the struggle trained my mind. Every storm to roar, feel the pulse beneath my skin. This is where warriors begin. Built through pain, forged inside the fire. Every battle pushed my soul higher and higher. Built through pain, no chains hold me down. Faith became the strength that keeps me standing now. The pressure forged endurance, the struggle shaped my name. Now every scar I carry reminds me why I changed. Now the darkest feels smaller cause my soul became steel. Every painful sacrifice turned this power into real. The storm sharpened my focus, the battles built my will. Every wound upon my body reminds me I'm climbing still. I don't run from suffering, now I walk directly through the flames. Cause warriors are remembered for living safe and tame. Victory lives inside me, I can feel it in my veins. And nothing in this world can bury me again. Even when my body trembles, I still move. Even when the night grows colder, I break through. Every scar, every fight, built the fire for my life. Built through pain, now the flames burn brighter. Every storm I conquered turned me to a fighter. Built through pain, nothing steals my faith. Every painful road I walked led me to this place. The thunder couldn't stop me, the pressure forged my soul. Every battle through the darkness helped me take control. Built through pain, forever standing tall. Cause the warrior deep inside me survived through it all. The storm finally quiets. A cracked chain falls to the floor. The warrior closes tired eyes. Not broken, rebuilt. Red lights flashing through the smoke, bass shaking the ground beneath my feet. Pulse racing like a war drum in my chest. This isn't just strength, this is power fueled by faith. Every battle left me bleeding, every storm tested my soul. But the fire inside my spirit never lost control. Cold mornings chasing purpose, late nights fighting pain. Still I kept my vision locked through thunder and through rain. Pressure kept increasing like weight against my spine. But discipline became the force that sharpened up my mind. Fear tried stealing all my focus, doubt tried pulling me below. But faith became the engine that refused to let me fall. Feel the fire breaking loose, hear the thunder come alive. This is where I rise. Faith fuels power running through my veins. Every battle made me stronger, every scar became strength. Faith fuels power, no darkness owns my soul. Faith became the weapon that held me take control. became steel. Every painful sacrifice turned the strength into something real. The storm sharpened focus, the battles built my will. Every scar upon my body reminds me I'm climbing still. I don't feel the pressure now, I walk directly through the flames. Cause warriors are awakened by surviving through the pain. Victory lives inside me, I can feel it in my chest. And nothing in this world can stop what happens next. When my body feels exhausted, faith lifts me. When the darkness surrounds me, faith leads me. Every scar, every fight built the power in my life. Somewhere inside the silence, the power still burns. A single heartbeat in the dark, bruised hands, heavy lungs, sweat falling like rain onto the floor. People see the victory, but they never see the battles inside. Carry pressure on my back. Every failure tried to break me. Every storm pushed me back. Cold mornings without mercy, long nights without relief. Still I kept on chasing purpose, even when I couldn't breathe. Fear kept circling around me like shadows in the rain. But discipline became the fire, burning through my veins. Every scar became a lesson, every wound became strength. Cause fighters aren't remembered for choosing comfort in the end. Hear the heartbeat getting louder, feel the fire wake inside. I was born to survive. Heart of a fire, built through the pain. Every storm I survived, only strength in the flame. Heart of a fire, no fear in my soul. Faith became the power that helped me take control. The pressure forged endurance, the struggle shaped my name. Now nothing in this world can make me break again. Now the mountains feel smaller cause my spirit became steel. Every painful sacrifice turned the strength into something real. The darkness lost its power, the fire sharpened my will. Every scar upon my body reminds me I'm rising still. I don't fear the battle now, I welcome every war. Cause fighters are created by surviving through the storm. Victory lives inside me, I can feel it in my chest. And nothing in this world can stop what happens next. When my body feels shattered, I still stand. When the world says surrender, I still advance. Every scar, every flame built the fighter I became. Heart of a fighter. Heart of a fighter. Heart of a fighter. Now the fire burns brighter. Every battle I conquered turned me to a fighter. Heart of a fighter. Nothing steals my faith. Every painful road I walked led me to this place. The thunder couldn't stop me. The pressure forged my soul. Every war I fought in silence helped me take control. Heart of a fighter, forever standing tall. 'Cause the warrior deep inside me survived through it all. The music slowly disappears. Only the heartbeat remains steady, unbroken, still fighting. Pressure creates greatness. The air feels heavier tonight. Chains clanging in the distance. Sweat dripping onto cold concrete. Most people run from pressure, but pressure reveals who you truly are. Every setback tried to stop me. Every wound tested my soul. There were nights I felt exhausted. Still I never lost control. Heavy weight upon my shoulders, like a storm I couldn't escape. But discipline inside my spirit wouldn't let my fire fade. Pain became my preparation. The struggle sharpened my mind. Every battle through the darkness left the weaker me behind. Fear kept whispering surrender. Doubt kept calling out my name. But faith became the reason I kept walking through the flames. Hear the thunder start to rise. Feel the pressure in my veins. Greatness is born through pain. Pressure creates greatness, forced inside the fire. Every battle pushed my soul higher and higher. Pressure creates greatness. No fear controls my mind. Every scar became the proof I survived the hardest times. The struggle built endurance. The storm shaped my heart. Now nothing in this world can tear me apart. Now the mountains feel smaller, 'cause my spirit became steel. Every painful sacrifice turned this strength into something real. The pressure sharpened focus. The battles built my will. Every scar upon my body reminds me I'm climbing still. I don't fear the fire anymore. I walk directly through the heat, 'cause war is unremembered for accepting defeat. Victory lives inside me. I can feel it in my chest, and nothing in this world can stop what happens next. Even when the weight feels endless, I still rise. Even when the darkness closes in, I keep my eyes on the light. Every scar, every war built the greatness in my soul. silence, stronger than yesterday, stronger because of the pressure. Rain sliding down the windows, city lights glowing through the dark. Heavy breath, shaking hands. One more night chasing something greater. Not fame, not comfort. Every morning felt relentless, every mile burned my soul. Still I kept on moving forward, never letting go control. Pressure hanging on my shoulders, like a storm I couldn't escape. But discipline became the fire that refused to let me break. Pain became my motivation, the struggle sharpened my mind. Every battle through the darkness left the weaker me behind. Fear kept whispering surrender, doubt kept calling out my name. But purpose deep inside my spirit kept me walking through the flames. Feel the heartbeat getting louder, hear the thunder come alive. I was born for more than survival. Driven by purpose, through the fire and pain. Every battle made me stronger, every scar remains. Driven by purpose, no fear controls my soul. Faith became the power that helped me take control. The pressure forged endurance, the struggle shaped my name. Now the fire inside my heart can never be contained. Now the mountains feel smaller, cause my spirit became still. Every painful sacrifice turned to strength into something real. The storm sharpened focus, the battles built my will. Every scar upon my body reminds me I'm climbing still. I don't fear the pressure now, I walk directly through the flames. Cause warriors are awakened when they survive the pain. Victory lives inside me, I can feel it in my veins. And nothing in this world can place me back in chains. When my body feels exhausted, purpose pulls me forward. When the darkness closes in, purpose light the way. Every scar, every fight led me to this light. Driven by purpose, now the flames burn brighter. Every storm I conquered turned me to a fighter. Driven by purpose, nothing steals my faith. Every painful road I walk led me to this place. The thunder couldn't stop me, the pressure forged my soul. Every battle through the darkness helped me take control. Forever standing tall, cause the warrior deep inside me survived through it all. The rain finally slows, a sunrise breaks across the skyline. One warrior keeps walking forward, not because the road is easy, but because purpose never stops calling. Purpose. Cold shadows on the walls, heavy breathing in the silence. Fear keeps knocking at the door, but tonight I stop running. Tonight I fight back. Every scar upon my body, every sleepless night alone, but the fire in my spirit turned this weakness into stone. Pressure tried to break me, pain tried to steal my name, but discipline kept pushing through the darkness and the flames. I walked through every failure with the weight upon my chest. Still the voice inside kept saying, don't stop now, give your best. The fear was always watching, waiting for me to fall, but faith inside my heartbeat stood taller through it all. Feel the fire come alive, hear the thunder in my veins. I refuse to wear these chains. Fear cannot hold me, I was built to rise. Every battle made me stronger, every storm opened my eyes. Fear cannot hold me, no darkness steals my soul. Faith became the power that helped me take control. The pressure couldn't break me, the fire shaped my name. I survived the hardest battles and I'm stronger through the pain. Now the chains are shattered, the doubt fades in the smoke, 'cause every painful moment made this warrior awoke. Mountains stand before me, but I welcome every climb. The struggle built endurance and transformed this heart of mine. The storm became my training, the fire became my guide. Every scar reminds me how many times I survived. I can feel the victory burning deep inside my chest, and nothing in this world can stop what happens next. When the silence gets heavy, I still move. When my body feels broken, I break through. Every wound, every scar made me who I am tonight. fight until dawn. Skin, every sleepless night alone built the fire in my spirit, turned my weakness into stone. Heavy pressure on my shoulders, still I carry every load, 'cause discipline became the reason I survived this road. Pain became my teacher, the struggle shaped my soul. Every battle through the darkness helped me take control. Like shadows fading away, 'cause every painful moment prepared me for today. The fire sharpened focus, the struggle built my will. Every scar reminds me that I'm standing stronger still. Mountains stand before me, but I welcome every climb, 'cause warriors are created by surviving hardest times. I can feel the victory burning through my chest, and nothing in this world can stop what happens next. When the night feels endless, I still move. When my body feels broken, I break through. Every wound, every scar built the warrior in my heart. Fight until dawn. Fight until dawn. Now the fire burns brighter. Every storm I conquered turned me to a fighter. Fight until dawn. Nothing breaks my soul. Faith became the armor that helped me take control. The thunder couldn't stop me. The darkness lost the fight. Every war I fought in silence prepared me for tonight. Fight until dawn, forever standing tall, 'cause the warrior inside me was built to survive it all. First light breaks the horizon, rain slowly fades away. The night didn't defeat me. I fought until dawn, 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 dawn. Boots hit the concrete, cold air fills my lungs. Another war waiting in front of me. No hesitation, no retreat. I was born sleepless night alone. Built the fire in my spirit, turned my weakness into stone. Heavy weight across my shoulders, still I carry every load. Cause discipline became the reason I survived this road. Pain was never punishment, it was training for the climb. Every battle in the darkness prepared this heart of mine. The pressure kept increasing, but so did my resolve. Warriors aren't discovered, they are built through it all. Hear the thunder in my chest, feel the fire ignite. I was made for this fight. Battle ready, standing through the flames. Every storm I walk through only sharpened my name. Battle ready, no fear in my soul. Faith became the power that helped me take control. The pressure built a warrior, the pain became my guide. Nothing in this world can stop the fire burning inside. Now the fear feels smaller, like shadows fading away. Cause every painful battle prepared me for today. Mountains stand before me, but I welcome every climb. The struggle built endurance and transformed this heart of mine. The fire sharpened focus, the storm strengthened my will. Every scar upon my body reminds me I'm standing still. I can feel the victory calling through the rain, and nothing in this world can chain me once again. When the darkness surrounds me, I still breathe. When the pressure feels endless, I still believe. Every wound, every scar built the warrior in my heart. Battle ready, battle ready, battle ready. Now the fire explodes. Every battle made me stronger, every struggle helped me grow. Battle ready, nothing breaks my soul. Faith became the armor that made this warrior whole. The lightning couldn't shake me, the storm became my light. Every war I fought in silence prepared me for tonight. Battle ready, forever standing tall. Cause the warrior inside me was built to survive it all. The smoke slowly clears, rain fades into silence. One more battle survived, and I'm still standing. Cold sweat, heavy breathing in the dark, muscles burning, mind exhausted. Most people stop here, but this is where warriors are made. Every rep feels heavier, every step cuts deep. The pressure keeps rising, but I refuse to feed. Pain echoes through my body like thunder in my veins. Still I keep Now my soul feels fearless, my spirit carved in stone. Every fight I survive turn weakness into gold. Mountains don't intimidate me, storms don't shake my faith, cause every painful moment prepared me for this stage. The fire sharpened focus, the struggle built my will. Every scar upon my body reminds me I'm standing still. I can feel the victory burning through my chest, and nothing in this world can stop what I become next. When my body screams surrender, I go harder. When the darkness closes in, I push farther. Every scar, every fight built the warrior deep Push beyond pain, now the fire explodes. Every battle shaped the path that brought me down this road. Push beyond pain, faith inside my veins. Every storm I conquered only strengthened the flame. No fear can break me, no pressure steals my soul. The warrior in my spirit is finally taking control. Push beyond pain and rise above it all, cause champions are born when they refuse to fall. The weights hit the ground, silence fills the room, but deep inside my chest, the fire still roars. Flames lighting up the shadows, steel trembling in my hands. Another trial begins tonight. Most people run from the fire, but the fire created me. Every wound became a lesson, every fall became a climb. Long nights chasing purpose built this state of mind. Sweat dripping in the darkness, heart beat like a drum. Pressure tried to crush me, but I refused to run. Pain became the training, the struggle fed the flame. Every storm I walked through changed who I became. No comfort in this journey, no easy road to fame. Champions are not discovered, they are forged inside the pain. Feel the fire rise and hear the thunder call. Only the strong survive it all. Fire builds champions, pressure makes kings. Every scar upon me shows what struggle brings. Fire builds champions, faith keeps me alive. Every battle I survived taught me how to rise. The flames never broke me, they taught me who I am. A warrior built through suffering, still ready to stand. Now the fear feels weaker, cause my soul became steel. Every painful moment made this power real. The pressure built endurance, the fire shaped my heart. Every battle I survived tore the doubt apart. Mountains look smaller now, storms don't shake my soul. The warrior inside me has finally taken control. I can hear the victory calling through the flames. Every trial that once hurt me now empowers my name. When the smoke surrounds me, I still breathe. When the fire gets hotter, I still believe. Every scar, every pain built the strength inside my veins. champions never fade. Cold steel, heavy shadows on the wall. The pressure keeps closing in, but pressure never destroyed me. It forged me into something stronger. What was earned, every scar became a mark. Late nights chasing greatness, while the world slept in the dark. Pain hit like thunder, trying to break my mind, but discipline kept pulling me, one step at a time. I carried all the pressure like chains across my chest, till I kept moving forward, never settling for less. Fear stood in the doorway, but I walked straight through. Sharpen my name. Feel the tension rising. Hear the fire breathe. The warrior awakens in me. Force my pressure, built through pain. Every storm that hit me only fueled the flame. Force my pressure, I refuse to fall. Faith became the power that carried through it all. The fire made me stronger. The struggle gave me sight. I was never born to surrender. I was born to fight. I was born to fight. Now the fear feels distant, like smoke fading away. 'Cause every painful moment prepared me for today. The pressure built endurance. The fire shaped my soul. Every battle I survived helped me take control. Mountains don't intimidate me. Storms don't steal my peace. The warrior inside my spirit will never accept defeat. I can hear the future calling through the thunder and scars. Every wound became a weapon. Every pain became my heart. When the weight gets heavier, I still rise. When the darkness surrounds